I want to go now to Chris Mutimer, the attorney for Air Force Major Jason Watson. Major Watson, as we said, has served for 17 years, and he's just been charged. I know it took almost a week to get those charges, Chris. And as Brian laid out, some of these are exceedingly rare. The military had a lot of latitude. I want to be clear. Major Watson made it, when he did this, he knew that arrest was likely to come, right? He did that with his eyes wide open. But here we are, and these are rare charges. As I said, a lot of latitude. They chose to really put the full book against him. Years behind bars is now a possibility. What's your reaction to the charges now you've seen them?
I mean, as Brian stated, this is a very rare charge. It's pretty unprecedented. Major Watson is the first major in the history of the military to be charged under Article 88. He is looking at two different charges under Article 88, multiple charges under Article 92 and 133. As he's well aware, he is looking at possibly years in jail, being discharged from the military, loss of pay, loss of benefits. I believe he's made it pretty clear, not through my words, but words on your show, that he's aware about what he's facing and the magnitude of what this could be.
He has, and I want to play something he said in a moment, but first, if I could just ask you, because obviously here we are on Monday, and he was arrested last week, in custody for nearly a week. When we first spoke, you had said he was being treated well. How is he being treated? What are his circumstances?
So I was with him today. I spoke with him today. He's in very good spirits, I will say. It's hard. I mean, he is basically in solitary confinement for his safety in a lot of ways. He does not have access to any religious materials. He's a religious person. He wants stuff to read. He's not provided any books. He hasn't had, other than one time, the ability to exercise or go out into the yard. So he is being his detainment, I would say, is pretty painful in a lot of ways. If you've ever been in a situation where you're in a room with four walls and they're about several feet away from you, and that's all you're seeing for 24 hours a day, even if you haven't been in that situation, you can imagine that would put a lot of stress on your soul and your mind. And for what he's going through and where he's at, he's doing amazing.